Hey folks, I think it's about time I made a little bit of a return after being absent off camera and content for a good while. Anyway, some personal shit going on, something that you don't need to know about. We all have crap in our lives. But anyway, I just said I'd have a quick look because what a fantastic day. Where did this come out of? It's March, 4 o'clock, and it's Friday. No, Saturday, sorry, Saturday 4 o'clock. And I said, it's enough to get you outside anyway, even if it is on a little glass table to demo a few bits and pieces I carry. I just wanted to go through, solar ignition is not a great thing in Ireland, as you can probably imagine with the climate that we have. You know, you're not guaranteed it, so like of course we don't carry one source of ignition, but if it is the only thing available to you in a survival situation and you have to try it, well then it's good to know about it and what's going to work for you. So I just said I'd touch on a few little bits and pieces I had. This stuff here, this is fern. You see these ferns growing on mountainsides and all over the place, and it's what I done a good few months back. I just jumped onto the side of the road while it's brown and off season, and I picked a load of it, put it in a brown paper bag, kept it dry, kept it in storage, and it's a good thing to pull at, so you can pull a bunch of it and top up your tinder pouch with, to keep that as a resource as well. There's another thing there I carry as well, and it's called woolwood, I think. Woolwood? Something like that. It's very flammable, so you don't have to carry a load of it. You can just shave off bits of it to add to your little tinder bundle if you want. And this other thing here that we have, we all know char cloth. We all carry a bit of char cloth. And have I got more of this somewhere? Yeah. In the old Hudson Bay. Thanks very much, Sean Bishop. Wasn't really a Hudson Bay type of guy, but it's actually a lovely little tin when you get hold of it. This stuff, see the cattails. Listen, I'm not into the Latin names. I don't know the Latin names for them, as long as I know what they some of the things do and what they work for. But the cattails that you see growing up on the sticks, the long things growing out of reeds and swamps, and they are, when they're gone through seed and they're in this stage, they do make a nice little tinder bundle as well. So I just grabbed a load of them. Now you can be doing this any time of the year, go and grab bits and pieces and storing it for next year for tinder, like especially if you can keep it somewhere dry, you know, but and pull on it as you need it. But anyway, that stuff there is a handy little resource. Now another thing that I did come across and very impressed with it is a lot of you guys are probably know it, and I'm sure Jay Wolfie can help me out on this one. Concentrica cramp ball. You see the concentric lines, that's why it's called Concentrica something blah blah blah. So it actually is brilliant, and it was used for hundreds of years for transporting fire. So if you do need to bug out and you're very low on an ignition source and you want to transport your fire, this will burn for a couple of hours depending on how big you get it. It is still hanging around at the end. It grows out of trees, beech I think predominantly, maybe oak, but predominantly I picked this up on a beech tree, and it's brilliant when you dry it out and when it is dry. Now you will know the difference when it's wet. It has a very high pitched sound, hollow sound to it when it's dry. When it's wet, it'll just sound a little bit more dense. Not that, you probably can't even hear that on the camera, but however. Anyway, you'll know by the weight of it as well. When it's dry, it's fairly weighty. I picked up a bag of this stuff, and I have it for backup, and if any of you want it, just drop me a line and I'll send you a piece of it. Obviously I'm not going to send it across the water because certain restrictions sending organic stuff and plant and fauna and stuff like that across borders. But it's I think it's a good way of trying to transport a fire for a couple of hours. You could probably wrap it in a couple of green leaves while you have the ember going and put it somewhere safe, not in a pocket hopefully, or somewhere in a bag where it's going to probably smolder through and then eventually, but somewhere that you can keep an eye on it. Maybe make a little sling for it and have it outside somewhere you can keep an eye on it and transport it. But anyway, that's the cramp ball, and I think it's called cramp ball because Some people believe that it was supposed to get rid of cramps. So I don't know. You won't be eating it anyway, let's put it that way. It's just like dense wood. That's good for smoking. So I'm going to give the old, while that sun is still out, we'll give it a go and see, do we get a little bit of an emberage from this cramp ball, from the solar ignition. Now straight away I'm getting smoke. And we have an ember. Now, I'd say initially just get it going. It will spread its way through the whole piece. Okay, now that's that bit done. So what about reigniting your fire, your tinder, when you get to your source, get to your area? Okay, imagine we've 2 or 3 hours later. Nice tinder ball. So then we draw on our cattail and a bit of the yellow fern. Let's see what happens. Now, if it does go to flames, we know it's going to be hot. So Jesus, it's going everywhere. It's a bit windy here as well. It doesn't help me blowing it. Good man, Paddy, you just smothered it. Put it out. Let's have another go. Don't worry, I'm no expert. We're all learning. Just trying to find the hot spot. Smallest little bead is what you want. Concentration. Ah, come on, don't go in on me now. Damn chemtrails. Ah, Jesus. Oh, baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the light on fire. Boring to watch, isn't it? Well, as they say on all good children's TV shows, here's one I made earlier. It's been burning away beside me for ages. Just a little test run when I was first doing it. That's a really good glow on that. I'll get a bit closer to the camera and give you a look. That's a very good coal. You're a very good coal. Anyway. Alright, so there's your coal. Here's your tinder. Put them in there. Let's see, do we get flameage. I'll tell you what, lads, absolutely beautiful smell of it. I'd say the cramp ball is probably used as incense as well. I wonder would it be a bug that turned. Bit more furniture. You can see it's still smouldering away. Meanwhile, the sub-zero temperatures, while Paddy's trying to get a flame out of the ember, losing body heat. And we have flame. There you go. Okay, works. Just interested to see what it's like to reignite the cramp ball from the ember stage. Like, obviously it's tinder dependent. Keep your water clean and your tinder dry. So that's that, guys. So that's that one done. Just gonna try something else here now. What a mess. Like the usual, I'm not gonna try this. You can know the usual flint and steel. Charcloth is your friend in that situation. But that's the cramp ball, we've done that. Get rid of that. Another little thing. We all know the old cotton ball. Don't think I put Vaseline in that, however. Down cotton balls. Right, these little yolks. It's got a little ferro rod on the side of it, built in, very small one. And it's a magnesium block. Now, magnesium is a highly volatile substance, so we'll give it a go. Oh yeah, baby, that's hot. We'll give it a go and see what happens. So first of all, move the back of your knife, take a few magnesium shavings off. Yeah, that's a whole block there, so you've good resource there. Weighs nothing, easy to keep, doesn't take any space up. Another backup source if you want. Let's see what happens with this lad. So here we go. Woof! Magnesium, flint built in. I think actually Hobby Airsoft have them in their little Helicon fire kit over there. If you wanted to have a little backup. That's that. And I think that'll do for me. Good to be back. I just want to congratulate a couple of guys. Paul Harvey, every time I look at his videos it just makes you hungry. Jesus, Paul, how do you do it? Gourmet in the bush. Hannah Forhar, great work and congratulations on your promotion to content creator. Can't even say the word. I've been lacking some of that, of course, content and creation recently. And big thanks to all our other people that post Shay, Wolfie, our own dub from the UK. She does a great job, she's brilliant, and really enjoy watching her videos and that. So and to everybody else out there that contributes to the page, because I know we all have busy lives, and it's hard to get out and do a bit and get motivated. Trust me, I know it's hard to get motivated. So I will bid you farewell, and why do I have a long on the table? I have no idea, because it looks bushy. Alright, so that'll do for me now, folks. Thanks for watching. Good luck.